Welcome to GMP Safety Training Program. Do's and Don'ts. You should take care of your personal hygiene, like taking bath daily, cutting nails, shaving every day. Trim your nails before you start working on the shop floor. In case you have any injuries, make sure that it is dressed properly. In case of high temperature, cold, sore throat, etc., you should not work on the shop floor. Inform about pre-medical conditions like allergies, illness, pregnancy before starting the work. Use of nail polish, lipsticks or similar cosmetics is strictly prohibited. Use of nail polish is strictly prohibited. Do not wear contact lenses while working with chemicals. Do not chew pan, tobacco, any pan masala or any such items and spit in the company premises. We follow no tobacco policy, do not smoke inside the company premises. Food not allowed outside the canteen. Hands must be washed after any of the following activity: after visiting the restroom, after touching nose, mouth, face or hair, after eating, drinking, using tobacco, after sneezing or coughing, after blowing or wiping nose, after handling garbage, soiled equipment or parts, after performing any maintenance tasks on equipment. Entering the production area. Before entering the plant's main door, rub your footwear against the buffer mat. After entering the plant premises, please keep your lunchbox and handbag in the designated area only. Keep your street footwear in the designated racks provided. Keep your street clothes and personal belongings like watch, rings, necklaces, in the locker provided. Washing hands procedure. Wet hands with water, then apply enough soap to cover all hand surface. Rub hands palm to palm. Rub back of each hand with palm of another hand with fingers interlaced. Rub palm to palm with fingers interlaced. Rub back of fingers to opposing palm. Rub each thumb clasped in opposing palms using a rotational movement. Rub tips of fingers in opposite palm in a circular motion. Rub each wrist with opposite hands. Rinse hands with water, use elbow to turn off the water tap. Dry hands thoroughly with hand dryer and single-use towel. This procedure should take 40 to 60 seconds. Changing area procedure. Before entering the changing area, please stand on the sterilium mat with your bare feet. First, take out the factory clothing out of the poly packing. First wear the cap and then wear your pant followed by the shirt. Take the primary factory footwear and wear them without touching them. Ensure that your dressing is as per the SOP in the mirror. Before entering the production area, rub the disinfectant solution on your hands as shown. While entering the production area, use your elbow to open the door. Secondary area. Only a limited number of people are permitted in the secondary area. Do not enter the secondary area unless you are authorized to do so. Gowning and degowning should not be done simultaneously, hence ensure the changing room is empty before entering the changing room. After entering the secondary area changing room, collect the booty from the cupboard, and sit on the crossover bench without touching the bench. Tie the first knot on the booty after wearing the same. Move to the other side of the crossover bench without touching the bench. Collect a snood from the rack and wear the same. Tie the snood knot and make sure that the nose is properly covered. Collect a secondary gown from the cupboard and tie the knots. Tuck the secondary gown inside the booty and tie the secondary knot. Before entering the production area, rub the disinfectant solution on your hands as shown. Wear hand gloves before you enter the production area. Wear safety goggles before you enter the production area. Ensure that your dressing is as per the SOP in the mirror. Exiting from secondary area. Cross over on the other side of the bench without touching the bench with your feet. Remove booty, gloves and goggles, put it in the used linen bin. While removing gloves, ensure that material on the gloves is not touching body parts. Now take off your secondary suit and put it in the used linen bin. Take off your snood and booties and put it into the used linen bin. Exiting the production area. Remove the primary factory footwear and keep them in the designated area. Firstly, remove your shirt, followed by your pants and then your cap. Now take your street clothes and your personal belongings from the locker and wear them. Wash your hand with soap and water before you exit from the secondary area. Wear your street shoes and exit the primary changing room. Good manufacturing practices. Read the SOP and only follow the written instructions, do not rely on your memory. Any fault with the labeling machine should be brought to the notice of the supervisor immediately. Do not try to repair the labeling machine yourself. Always update the logs and other necessary documents from time to time. Never use pencil or ink pen to fill the GMP related documents, use ball pen instead. In case of a mistake while entering a GMP related information, do not use whitener, or completely black it out, simply strike through the entry. Never shake hands with wearing gloves. While standing in plant area, do not touch the wall. In the corridor, walk with discipline and don't chat if not required. Let us all always follow the safety instructions learned in GMP safety program, and help in creating better work environment. Thank you. Thank you.